8. And
why am I getting emotional? I'm hormonal.
it was the Elite 8 game. I went to go see Wisconsin play, and we started talking, and sure enough, I was like, let's meet up, let's link up. And I told her that we were gonna let's maybe meet up after the game and everything else. The game started at 4. We had won the game. Wisconsin did, so I was fired up about that, and she was actually watching the game. And the crazy thing is that, baby, if you remember, you told me, I was like, around 7 o'clock, I was like, hey, can we meet up around 9:30, 10? And you told me, I don't think it's gonna work.
A little too late.
Because because I was supposed to go to dinner with some business friends and stuff like that. I was supposed to go to dinner at 7:30, and I was like, so what about 9:30, 10 o'clock? Can we meet up? And sure enough, she was like, I don't know if that's gonna work. And I'm like, hold up.
That's like maybe we'll, if we're just going to get together, the best time will, maybe the best time, like, it will work out,
And so then, sure enough, I told her that hold on a second, you gotta wait a second. So I told the people that I was talking to at the time, meeting with, I was gonna have a dinner with them, business dinner. I told them, hey, listen, I'm gonna have to wait. Let's have dinner at 10:30. Okay, cool, because there was another basketball game. It was March Madness, and I think Kentucky or somebody was playing next, and so everybody wanted to stay and watch that anyway. So I said, let's link up in 15 minutes, and sure enough, we did, and that was it. That was a wrap. And then I completely forgot about the dinner. I completely forgot about the 10:30. Next thing I know, it was 12 o'clock, 12:30, and I was sold on you.
Well, we both forgot about the dinner actually, because
I told you I was supposed to go to one, right?
Yeah, you were supposed to go to dinner, and then we were talking about eating and stuff, and then I guess you could say in the time of us talking, we were just talking for a long time. And sometimes when he was talking to me, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hearing him, but I wasn't. Like, the words he was saying to me was like kind of going over my head a little bit, because I was like, he's so beautiful. So I was like, he was talking, I was like, right. Yeah, but then I was like hearing him, but I wasn't hearing him.
I don't normally forget about food, so.
Yeah, me neither. This girl right here, I love to eat. So, so we both basically didn't eat dinner. We just, we weren't even thinking about our bellies. We weren't in that space then. We were just having a good time. And then later on that night, in our conversation, we were talking about a burger spot that we liked.
Well, the funny thing is that it's 12:30. You could go tell the story. Shit, it's 12:30. We were hungry.
Well, in the conversation, we were talking about like Fat Burger and In-N-Out, and then.
Which I don't know who loves In-N-Out. Which one y'all love better? And y'all like In-N-Out? What's y'all spot? I'm sure y'all love some In-N-Out, California people, but In-N-Out's good and all that.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was getting late, and it was
In-N-Out is good. I love In-N-Out. I love both. I love In-N-Out. I love Fat Burger too. I think it just depends on like what you're feeling in the moment. But we were talking about the burger places, and then Fat Burger was one of the ones we talked about. And so.
Well, let's rewind a little
bit. Okay, cool.
Let's rewind a little bit, because what really happened. Let me tell y'all what really had happened was we were over there hanging out, chilling, and so sure enough. What happened was we were talking, just mesmerized by each other. And next thing I know, it's 12:30. I'm like, oh, shoot. And the crazy thing was her dad was there, Pops was there, and obviously Little Future. So he was really young then. And so we were hanging out, having all this good time, fun. Her dad and I were cracking up, making jokes and everything else. And little story here, okay? So first of all, little insight. So she makes fun of me because I had this wallet. I had this wallet that was like this. It was janky. She says janky. I said it was necessary.
I said it's a hot mess.
I was single and I lost all my stuff back then, and so I had this Bible looking wallet. It had like my cards on one side and the phone on the other, but it was a broke down wallet.
Toe up from the floor.
And the crazy thing was that it had like holes in it. I had it for like a year or so. I was single, I was carrying that thing around. So anyways.
Hit them straight.
Yeah, so basically my car's about to fall out almost. My phone was about to fall out. But anyways, that wallet was sitting on the table, and she says to me, you're losing.
Yeah, that's what I said, you're losing.
You said, you're losing. I said, huh? She said, you're losing.
Losing.
I said, I'm losing what? She said, you're losing that wallet.
That wallet.
I said, her dad was right there too. I said, first of all, if you with me, you ain't never losing.
Hey.
Second of all, is, see, that's the problem. She said, what you mean? I said, see, you need a man that's going to be consistent for you. See, this wallet's been consistent for me. I'm going to have the same thing. I got my cash in my pocket. I got my cards. Things are cleared up. Ain't no problems in this wallet. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, so that's what you need in your life. You need somebody that's going to be consistent for you.
That's what y'all, see, that's some of y'all girls, see, when you say, what'd you say?
You're trying to go to flashy flash.
Yeah.
I said something like that. Y'all try to go for the flashy flash. See, there.
You need somebody that's going to be
steady,
consistent.
You're going to need Steady Eddie for you.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I'm going to be Steady Eddie for you. You're going to have that wallet.
When you said that in my head, I was like, oh, okay. I see how you talking. Okay.
I'm just telling y'all, ladies. I'm just telling y'all. Fellas, you got to talk to them like that. You got to let them know what it's going to be. You can't be, we can't be stepping in this thing with no confidence. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in there confident. You got to know what you want. Got to know what you need. She got to know. You got to tell her what she needs to know.
Yeah, you got to know what
so I'm going to give y'all
a
little bit of something right now. I'm going to give you too much. Okay, because this ain't going to be the only time that we're going to do live. But I'm just telling you need a Steady Eddie. You need somebody that's going to be consistent for you. But you also got to have stuff together too now, though. You can't be
having that bootleg janky wallet.
But that's why I got you. You make me better. You stepped up my fashion game. You stepped up I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna give you the credit. But listen, you stepped up my fashion game a little bit. I had something, Everybody makes fun of because I wore a Hawaiian shirt, and that's the only photo y'all see. And I'm going Hawaii, and it was. Anyways, I'll leave that back there though. But listen, we upgraded. You said level up, I leveled up. So sure enough. But anyways, going back to the main subject.
That face is always there though.
Hey, going back to the main subject though, is that listen, you make me better. So I'm just saying. But
my cheeks out. My cheeks hurt. So basically, so what we're saying is.
So anyways, let me go. I ain't finished the story though. You gonna finish the story?
No, you finish the story.
Okay, so.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do it together.
Yeah. So fast forward, I done told her that, and for the rest of the night, I think it was a done deal. I mean, she was committed. You know what I'm saying? I told her what it was, and she needed to hear it. And so, anyways, so fast forward, her pops like that too. I'm just telling you, when the pops likes it, things are moving. Things are moving along in the right way. And pops was actually wearing a Carmelo jersey. I said, Mel, I know you probably listen on here maybe. I told her, hey, that's a good jersey, but you're also going to need a number 3 too. You're going to need a number 3 jersey as well. Because C and La are best friends. So, yep. and Melo and all that. So anyways, I said, hey, I love some Melo. You also going to need a 3 too. And he liked that too. So anyway, so the night was going good, basically is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And fast forward, I completely forgot about dinner. And next thing I know, I'm about to leave, and I'm like frozen when I'm leaving the house, and everything else. And so next thing I know, I was like, man, I'm hungry. I ain't eating, but I'm like speechless. I'm never speechless, just so y'all know. And she had me speechless. And then so I'm headed out, and I said. I texted her as I'm driving, as I wasn't driving, my buddy was driving, and I'm headed out, and I said, and I normally I drive, but I said, listen, I can't even focus, you take the keys. So sure enough, he turns on the car, we're heading out, I'm like, Russ, you haven't eaten. I said, oh shoot, we forgot about that dinner. We completely stood these people up. I was like, oh, I said, well, what's there to eat? So I looked up on my phone, I said, where's the next place we could go? Sure enough, there was Fat Burger right around the corner. So I said, hey, pull in the Fat Burger. I texted her, I said, and this is where I knew. I texted her. I said, hey, you hungry? And then she said, no, I'm okay. First of all, I knew she was from Atlanta, Georgia. So I knew she was going to be hungry. Okay, Southern girl, she hungry. So I said, listen, I know you need a burger or something. So
I was trying to be,
yeah.
Keep it cute.
She was from Atlanta. I'm from the South too, so it was all good.
You gotta keep it cute.
I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to get a cheeseburger. I'm going to get a double cheeseburger with only ketchup. You want something, I'll get something for you. And she said, what? And then she says to me, I want a double cheeseburger, only ketchup too. That's what I normally get.
American
cheese. Double cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So anyways, I said, you're kidding me. That's the same thing I get every time. And so when I knew she wanted the same thing, because I don't like all the extra stuff on it. I just wanted to taste the meat, the cheese, the burger, keep it simple. I was okay. Now she done got me. And that was it. So So sure enough, I got the cheeseburger, took it back to her.
See, I ended up saying, yes, I would like to have the cheeseburger.
Yeah, and then that was pretty much it for the most part. And then, so I brought the cheeseburger back, and then I was just kind of staring at her. I was like, is this going to be the time that we, like...
Babe!
Is this the time we're going to kiss? Or, I was thinking that in my head. I ain't going to lie to y'all. You were thinking the same thing. Don't lie.
No, it was like, okay, here we go. All right, thank you so much.
I wasn't going to kiss on the first night, so...
I know, yeah. But that was kind of an interesting...
I leaned in.
My cheeks hurt so bad.
I leaned in. I got it right about there. Real close, though.
Yeah, it was real close. Because I was like...
That was intentional.
In my head, I was not going to lie.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Let them know.
And but the funny thing is she made me take off my shoes when I came in the house because, you know, I didn't do that. I was single at the time, so I didn't take my shoes off. I was in my house.
You got GC Man crawling all over the floor at that time.
I took my shoes off. I'm sliding.
And I just like shoes off your knees.
And I'm not going to lie to y'all. So, like I told you, she set up my game. I was wearing this, you know, I forget what I was wearing. I was wearing
No, you don't. You can't forget.
I can't forget.
Yeah, you wore.
I was wearing red. I said red shirt. She says pink.
It was pink. Everybody, okay, so
Barbados red. Barbados red.
Wait. If everyone, I love to see what people think. If they go look at the photo when he was proposing to me, he had on the exact same outfit that he wore the first day that we met.
That was planned, fellas.
And so, she
didn't catch on though, but that was planned.
And so, if you look at that shirt, y'all tell me what color you think that shirt is.
We first met, but
what color you think the shirt is? The shirt is pink.
You know, it's a Barbados red.
You had on pink shirt and white pants, and your hair was kind of close to this cut.
Yeah, pretty much. And so what happened was I had these white socks though on. I had everything together, but I just worked out down in San Diego, so I drove up to LA and I wouldn't have my stuff together, guys, but I was sliding through the kitchen and everything with my white socks on. I didn't want to be too loud. Little man was sleeping, and so, anyways, that was our first night. And then she had to go. She had to go to New York the next morning, and so. You know, I went back to train and everything. She flew back, and then when she came back, that's when we actually did our first public outing, but nobody really saw us. Because we went to the San Diego Zoo. We took Little Man there. Yeah,
that was fun.
And that was a cool time.
That was a really sweet time.
Yeah, it was.
I just remember going back to that night. I remember calling. I feel like I talked to both Yoli and Law that day, and I remember calling Yoli, and I was like, I don't want to jinx anything, because, you know, sometimes you don't want to, like, say too much of what you feel like something is. But I was like, I think that he's and I didn't say, like, the whole sentence. She's like, the one. I was like, yes. So I remember that moment. And it's just crazy. Like, we're sitting here 5 years from the first day that we met, and we are now having another baby. I'm so hormonal, so I kind of want to I keep getting teary-eyed at different moments, but it's really cool. It's really surreal.
Yeah, it's a blessing, that's for sure.
Yeah, really cool. So San Diego.
So we went to San Diego Zoo. That was cool.
That was really fun.
And then basically we started hanging out every day since, and for the most part, and that was like the best time of our lives as we've continued to. Yeah, we got married pretty quickly though.
Like, we did.
What happened fast.
Within a year.
March
26th.
We got engaged. We got engaged March 11th, so it wasn't even a full year. March 26th.
Yeah, March 26th.
See there, I gotta stay on her.
No, because when you said it wasn't a full year, I'm like, well, March 11th came before 26, so it was like close to a year. No. I'm just saying when you said it wasn't a full year, it was close to a full year though, because March the 11th is like close to the 26th, but it came around the next year.
Steady Eddie.
No, babe, I'm right though. You know.
Yeah,
okay.
You're right.
Yeah, see, I am.
You're right.
You're right. So, March the 11th, we got engaged the following year, 2016.
Somebody said pregnancy brain, bro.
No, it's real. Exactly. Give me some love.
Who was that? Who said pregnancy brain? That was 4XY Slim. That's so funny.
But 4XY Slim know what was really going on.
It is.
Yeah, he keeping it real.
Let's see what these people be saying.
So then, what, you gonna call somebody?
Say what?
You gonna call somebody?
No, well, people keep hitting messages wanting to tap in live, so I'm trying to figure out who's on here. Hold on a second.